Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 27th of May, 2024. The record run continued on Dale Street with benchmark indices hitting fresh all-time high led by buying seen in the realty, banking, and information technology stocks. At close, the Sensex was down 19.89 points or 0.03% at 75,390.50. And the Nifty was down 24.65 points or 0.11% at 22,932.45. Top gainers on the Nifty included Divi's Labs, IndusInd Bank, Axis Bank, LTIMindtree and Adani Ports, while losers were Adani Enterprises, Wipro, Grasim Industries, ONGC and SBI Life Insurance. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of Astra Microwave Products surged over 14% to hit a fresh record high of 914 rupees on May 27 after the defense and aerospace company reported over four-fold jump in net profit during the March quarter of financial year 2024. The company's consolidated net profit for the January-March period surged to 54 rupees crore, the highest ever in any quarter, up from 13 rupees crore in the year-ago period. Revenue also grew nearly 38% on year to 354 rupees crore for quarter for financial year 2024 as against 258 rupees crore in quarter for financial year 2023. Delivering on all key parameters, the company's EBITDA margin also swelled up to 22.8% in the March quarter as against 13.3% in the same period a year ago. Shares of Ashok Leyland rallied nearly 6% to hit an all-time high of 222.85 rupees apiece on May 27 after the street cheered its robust January-March quarter performance. Brokerages reiterated their positive stance on the company amid strong guidance for financial year 2025, attractive valuations, upbeat CV demand outlook. Amid intact fleet operator profitability, we believe the pricing power's margin expansion for CV OEMs will sustain. This drives financial year 2026 EPS up 19%. Despite the 21% increase in stock price in 3 months, Ashok Leyland remains among the least expensive OEMs, they wrote in a result review analysis. JM Financial, too, maintained a buy call on Ashok Leyland and shared a target price of 275 rupees per share as it reiterated its focus on profitable growth. Benign commodity cost and astute cost control initiatives are expected to support profitability. We estimate 8% 22% revenue EPS CAGR over financial year 2024 to 2026 analysts added. Shares of Glenmark Pharma soared 8.5% to hit a 52-week high of 1,123.90 rupees on May 27 as the management's upbeat growth guidance offset the drugmaker's weak quarterly performance. After reporting weak earnings for the January-March quarter of financial year 2024, the company's management stated that it is targeting double-digit profit growth and revenue growth of 10 to 11% for financial year 2025. In addition, the management also guided that its EBITDA margin will expand further to 19% in financial year 2025. For context, the drug maker's EBITDA margin stood at 16.5% in quarter four of financial year 2024, up from 13.3% in the year-ago period. Glenmark Pharma's net loss widened on year to 1,238.6 rupees crore for the March quarter from a net loss of 549.4 rupees crore in the same period a year ago. The company bore the brunt of an impairment of 2,100 rupees crore related to nebulizer, oral solid dosage within the Monroe facility, 1,100 rupees crore related to the deprioritization of certain intangibles of Glenmark Specialty and 300 rupees crore related to the U.S. Department of Justice settlement, antitrust division settlement costs, and remediation costs of manufacturing sites in the U.S. Shares of Cochin Shipyard jumped nearly 10% to hit a new high of 2,100 rupees on the National Stock Exchange on the back of robust March quarter earnings. The state-run defense company reported a near seven-fold year-on-year jump in net profit at 258.90 rupees crore while its revenue increased by 114.3% YOY to 1,286 rupees crore, led by strong execution in both segments. Cochin Shipyard is engaged in shipbuilding and repair of ships, offshore rigs, etc. The company is the largest public sector shipyard in India and derives major revenue from the Navy. Its primary revenue streams include naval vessel construction, Coast Guard projects, commercial shipbuilding, and vessel repair services. ZF Commercial Vehicle Control Systems India Limited in daily time frame is trading around 16,261.50 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 109.697 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 13,993.68, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.67. Oleda Engineers Limited in daily time frame is trading around 151.80 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 759.781 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 130.21, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 81.27. Terra Software Limited in daily time frame is trading around 61.80 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 709.598 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 53.11, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 77.84. For the stock recommendation we have, Indian Hotels Company Limited looks good and can be bought at 582 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 560 rupees and a target of 609 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.